I didn't fall down. I know that doesn't seem like much of a weekly win, but I'll explain it more in just a moment. Hello everyone, semi-retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. Today is Saturday, so we're going to talk about our weekly wins. And I've got a good one for you this week. Yeah, at least it's a good one to me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. You might be asking yourself, what in the world's going on here? What am I watching? Well, basically you're watching me walk. I know that doesn't seem like a really big deal to most people, but if you consider just under 18 months ago, I couldn't do this. I could barely stand for 2 to 2.5 minutes without severe pain. And I'm out here walking every day. And I'm doing things like cutting my own grass, and as you'll see later in the video, me chopping down weeds out of my fence. I'm doing things that I couldn't do when I was 40. And now I'm 60. I'm in better shape in I can't tell you how long. So help me get the word out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. That's absolutely free, doesn't cost you a thing. Go ahead and drop down below and say hi Bob in the comments. And of course, drop down in the comments and tell me what your weekly win is this week. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back. I'm glad you're here as well. It means a lot to me that you choose to spend just a few moments of your day with me. So let's get right on into this thing, the weekly wins. As you know, I've been working on the sticks. I have great big weeds growing in my fence in the backyard because the lawn service that I hired over the last 5 years since my heart surgery did not do such a great job, and some of them got, I don't even know if you call them, I mean they're weeds, I don't want them there, but they grow really big. I mean, some of them are up to about 1.5 inches big around at the base. Almost too big to chop through with the loppers. But I was cleaning up the back porch, the second pile that I hadn't done yet. I got a great deal of that chopped up and decided I'd go ahead and cut down more of the weeds back in that corner so that they could start to dry out and I could chop them up and get them out of there. Well, I was just working my way through, chopping and chopping and chopping, got all the way back to the corner of the fence, and then I turned around and there was like an obstacle course of downed weeds. And you'll see when I insert a little clip how big those things were. But I didn't trip and fall, and there were a lot of them laying in my path back out. 18 months ago I couldn't have even gotten out there, which is why they'd gotten so big. But I didn't fall. I managed to navigate it, and I didn't fall. After that spill I took on trail last January, this is a pretty big win. So don't forget to tell me what your big wins are. There is one other quick thing I want to talk about, and it's a little on the scary side. I don't remember who I was watching. It was either Dr. Baker or Dr. Mason. It might have even been Dr. Chafee. And I've always commented that, 88% of our country is metabolically unhealthy. They show at least one of the 5 signs of metabolic disease. Well, whoever I was listening to, they said 93. So I haven't found the report they're looking at yet, but I heard it from somebody I trust. Like I said, I don't remember who it was, but I don't watch people that don't say things that I believe what they're saying, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. But 93% now of the United States is showing at least one of the 5 signs of metabolic disorder, metabolic disease. That only leaves 7% that are completely healthy. That should scare the heck out of everybody. Only 7% of our country is completely healthy. Where are we going? What are we doing? That's why I keep asking you to share the videos. You don't necessarily have to share mine. Pick your favorite Dr. Barry, Dr. Chafee, Dr. Fung, Dr. Mason, Dr. Baker, Rena at 5 Minute Body. Her videos are good. There's a lot of people you can share out there, but we've got to keep sharing this message, because nobody is coming to save us. We have to save ourselves, and we have to save the health of our country. We're heading for disaster, folks. 7% is all we've got left that's healthy. Even if it hasn't changed, and it's still at the 88% that I saw a year ago, that's still really scary, folks. We have got to keep getting the word out. We've got to teach people from the ground up how to be healthy, how to get healthy, how to get off all of their drugs or some of their drugs, and at least ease the burden on our healthcare system a little bit. That's what I've got for you today, folks. Quick little video because it's Saturday. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.